Good morning, pupils. Доброе утро.
Today at the lesson we will start to learn the unit Space and Earth and the topic of our lesson Environmental Problems. Сегодня мы начинаем изучать 4-й раздел Космос и Земля. И тема нашего сегодняшнего занятия проблемы окружающей среды. Environmental Problems. Write down the topic in your copybook. Запиши тему в рабочей тетради. Now let's look at the exercise 1 at page 41. Открой учебник на странице 41, упражнение 1. Look at the pictures, listen and repeat. Let's think what are these words and phrases in your language. Внимательно прослушай новые слова и подумай, как правильно дать их значение в твоем языке. Picture A. Картинка A.
Rubbish.
Rubbish. Мусор. Отходы. B.
Water pollution.
Water pollution. Загрязнение воды. C.
Deforestation.
Deforestation. Вырубка леса. D.
Air pollution.
Air pollution. Загрязнение воздуха.
Energy waste.
E. Energy waste. Трата энергии.
Endangered species.
Endangered species. Вымирающие виды животных или растений. Now let's discuss exercise 2. Read the statements and match them to the problems of environment. Прочитаем с вами высказывание и подумаем, о какой проблеме окружающей среды идет речь. We should recycle things we don't need. Нам следует перерабатывать те вещи, которые нам не нужны. It's about a rubbish. Это предложение о мусоре. The next. Factory waste poisons lakes and rivers. Фабрики выбрасывают в реки и озера яд. It's about a water pollution. The next. Car exhaust fumes and factory smoke poison the air. Топливо от машин, а также различный дым из фабрик отравляют воздух. It's about an air pollution. Это предложение о загрязнении воздуха. The next. We should turn off the lights when we leave a room. Нам следует выключать свет, когда мы покидаем комнату или дом. It's about an energy waste. Данное предложение говорит нам о растратах энергии. The next. Many animals are disappearing because they are losing their natural habitats. Многие животные вымирают или исчезают, потому что теряют свое природное место обитания. It's about an endangered species. Это предложение характеризует вымирающие виды животных. And the last. Companies cut down trees to make roads. Многие компании вырубают деревья, чтобы строить дороги. It's about deforestation. Это предложение характеризует вырубку леса. Let's check our answers. Проверяем наши ответы Обязательно запиши данные характеристики в классной работе. И запомни все новые слова, которые были использованы в этих предложениях. Now let's watch a video about environmental problems.
Space and Earth. Indigenous Australians say we are all children of the same mother, Earth. Mother Earth takes care of all her children, providing us with the resources we need to survive. But what do we do? Well, unfortunately, we don't seem to respect our planet. We are causing our blue planet many problems. Did you know that every person in the UK throws away their body weight in rubbish every 7 weeks? Now that is a lot of waste paper, plastic bottles and packages. It will be better for the environment if we all recycle. That way there is less need for cutting down trees. The big modern cities we live in suffer from air pollution. We are poisoning the air we breathe, and we are to blame for it. But what can we do to help? The future will be better if all the factories use filters on their chimneys. And even better if they stop burning fossil fuels. And the rest of us? Well, we can stop poisoning the air with our car exhaust fumes. Let's cycle or use public transport instead. Another problem is the amount of energy we consume. We need power to run our homes, schools, factories. The problem is that we consume forms of energy that are not renewable. Oil will run out eventually. If we used more renewable resources like wind, wave and solar energy, the planet will be better in the future. Did you know that by turning off the house lights when we don't need them, we save a lot of energy too? We are not just poisoning the air we breathe, but also the water on our planet. In many parts of the world, waste from factories and households end up in lakes, rivers, or the seas. This can be really dangerous because we are polluting the water we drink. Local people in some countries of South America depend on the rivers and lakes for fresh drinking water. Quite often, the need for cities to have more roads leads to cutting or burning down trees in order to build them. Deforestation sometimes is necessary, but it usually happens without any planning or respect for the environment. Big parts of forests are cleared away to turn into farmland for a few years. It will be better for the environment if we replant trees. Human activity, however, is not just affecting the natural resources of Earth. It is polluting the air and water that all living creatures use on this planet. Cutting down forests and polluting rivers and lakes is slowly destroying the homes of thousands of wild animals. Many animals are disappearing because they are losing their natural habitats. It seems that we are not showing our Mother Earth the love she deserves. Don't you think it's time we did something about it before it is too late?
Now Now let's do the task for formative assessment. Открой маршрутный лист и выполни задание на формативное оценивание. Внимательно читай задания и дескрипторы. The lesson is over. Урок окончен. Good luck. Желаю удачи. Goodbye.